only touch greatness.
Mathis Preston was drafted 3rd overall by the Spokane Chiefs, and this is the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I'm Gavin Lesiuk. I'm drafted in the 2nd round to the Lethbridge Hurricanes, and you're listening to the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Spokane Chiefs are very honored and excited to select from Penticton, British Columbia, in the OHA Prep U15 team, center Mathis Preston.
Drafted 3 guys to this first Gavin Lesiuk, so real good group.
Point steam, far side to Preston, backdoor to Liam Ruck, and the Sabres got a stick on it. It comes near side. Liam Ruck in the corner spins into the slot. Lesiuk shoots, scores.
Happy when he let 6 in, but he made some big saves in those moments. Now another one for OHA. Lesiuk.
I Only Touch Greatness podcast, Vancouver's best show with Ryan Hayes.
Often imitated but never duplicated, I Only Touch Greatness podcast. Scan the code and follow.
So Mathis, born in Penticton, if my stats are correct. Post childhood like you growing up?
Yeah, it was good. I've lived in Penticton my whole life. Played Penticton minor hockey, and then just went to OHA after Pee Wee. I played underage varsity my first year, and then after that I went to prep, and then next year I'm playing U18 OHA again. So it's all been right in Penticton. So it's been good.
Okay. And Gavin, born in Duncan, if I'm correct. What was your childhood like?
I always played in Cowichan, which is my hometown, like Duncan. And then eventually moved to Victoria to play for West Coast Wild, which was like an academy, just kind of like a lower of academy, like it's sort of academy. And then I went to PCHA in Victoria, which is in the CSSHL. And then after that, I just came to OHA, and then I'll be U17 OHA as of now for next year.
Okay. And you guys play any other sports growing up? You might as well stay in the same order.
I played a little bit of lacrosse, but not for too long, like only like a year or two. But that was the only other sport. Been all hockey.
Okay.
I'll mostly hockey. Like when I was younger, I played a bit of baseball, but not not as focused on as hockey.
Okay. And when did you two meet?
I met him at the Brick tournament in 2018, I think, was it? And then, I think it was 2018, but we met a bit before that, like just playing like on the Vancouver Vipers, like before the Brick, and then, we've always been friends like ever since. So it's pretty young.
Okay. I had a question about that. Why don't you go? I'll skip to it now. Why don't you tell me about what it was like to play in the Brick tournament as a youngster?
You want to go,
Gavin? You can go. You want me to go? Okay.
Yeah.
It was good. It was sort of with like all like the teammates we knew before as we played on the Vipers together, and with like most of the team. And then also we played against like some of those kids who were also on our team, which was really. And it was a cool tournament. It was right inside of the West Edmonton Mall, so there was a ton of people there watching, and it was good.
Oh, sweet! That sounds like an awesome venue. How does the Okanagan Hockey Academy help you guys prepare for games and get what are you doing in the off season too?
You can go to the OHA, like there's like a training program you can go like in the summer if you want, but I feel like most people like just go home to like their hometown and like train with their trainer there. But if you want, you can. There's just like a training program, like a full like summer program you can do at OHA, but most guys just go home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything to add there, Gavin?
Yeah, no, I'll be going home for the summer to train in Victoria. So I'll have to do that drive. I think from my house to Victoria to where I'll be training, I think it's around like an hour. So I think I'll be doing that. I think it's 4 or 5 days a week. So that'll be good.
And I noticed, Gavin, that your birthday, January 14th, that's also my birthday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
I'm many moons older than you guys. Really, yeah. Describe your guys' biggest highlights so far.
Mine was probably the John Reed tournament this year. That was a pretty cool experience. Like just going to the finals and like all the fans and like, that was probably the highlight of my season probably.
I agree. I think the John Reed was big. We made it to the finals and played Shattuck, so we had a chance of winning there, but unfortunately lost to Shattuck in the final. So our team did pretty good there.
Shattuck's usually stacked.
They're a good team. Super deep.
Yeah, they always are. Because they're a good place for like the steel and stuff to pull from.
Yeah.
Right. What's your favorite number, and what number do you want to wear next year?
My favorite number is probably 27. There's no real reason to it. This is my first year wearing it. Was like last season, but there's not really a real reason why I like it. It's just it looks good on the jersey. I don't know.
Okay.
And I think we have like odds and evens for each team for jerseys. So I think U18 next year's odds. So I think I'll probably get 27 again, but if they're evens, I'll probably have to go with a different one.
Okay.
Yeah. I was 9 this year. I've always been 9, like growing up and stuff because of Philip Forsberg. He's been like my favorite player growing up and stuff. So that's why I choose 9. I think next year I'll be 9 as well. I'll go for it. I don't know if I'll get it, but that's my plan.
Okay, so my next question was, who do you guys model your games after and want to play like?
I think there's no real like specific player, but like obviously like the McDavid and like Braden Point and like like he's not in the Chell, but like Bedard and stuff like that. Yeah, just try and like kind of like get pointers off them, like with their shot and like skating, obviously with McDavid. But it's like kind of just watching NHL games and like picking things apart to like incorporate into my game.
Okay.
I like to look at Clem Costin off the Oilers and the two Kachuk brothers. I like how they play gritty, but they also like to like score, make plays, and create offense.
Okay. I should probably know this. Did you guys ever play with Bedard, or are you guys too young?
No, we too young.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so Mathis, 81 points in 26 games. What contributed to that great year?
Oh, I think just the teammates around me. Like we had a pretty special forwards group. Like everyone was so like talented, and especially like playing with like obviously like Gavin and like Tyson, and then obviously the Rocks all year, which they're all like special players. So yeah, it was kind of an easy treat for me to score, but just get set up by all them.
Okay. And then Gavin, 24 points in 22 games. How was your season?
It was good. I think got a better start in the first half than second half. I think I played more games then as well. Me and Mathis actually happened to play on a line for most games. We'll switch every game, so I think I was able to play with everyone pretty well though, and contribute to the team.
And the twins you're speaking of they're pretty sought after like prospects. So what's it like playing with them?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like they can just find each other like wherever. Like I swear they have like eyes in the back of their head. Like they'll like do like some crazy passes, like even in practice. But yeah, it's insane. The chemistry is insane.
And Gavin, you've skated, I don't know if Mathis has, but elite level development and John down here in Coquitlam or Burnaby. Am I correct?
Sorry, did you say like be coached by him?
Yeah, like I believe he was your coach at the Brick tournament actually, but
yeah.
But have you guys trained with him down here at elite level development? He has like his own training.
Yeah, no, we haven't. He was just our coach for that whole sort of like Brick series like year that we had for like the 3 tournaments we went to in Toronto, Winnipeg, and Edmonton.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure that's how I found you. I saw that his place retweeted or shared some story about you.
Oh,
okay. The Mathis, 3rd overall to Spokane. Where were you when you got the word? And did you know that they had their eye on you?
Oh yeah, I found out like the draft was on Thursday. I found out like the Monday before that I was going because they pre-signed the other 2 guys obviously. So then they called me and just said like we've been watching you like all year and stuff. But yeah, they said that they're on the clock. The leagues let them know that they're up. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
Okay. And Gavin, 36 overall to Lethbridge. Where were you when that happened?
I was actually over at Tyson Shamhorn's house because he lives right by me. We were just watching the draft. We stayed home from school, so I wasn't actually looking at my phone when I got picked. I actually got told by one of my teammates, and I was like, "Oh, are you actually being serious?" And he was like, "Yeah, 2nd round Lethbridge." That was special.
Sweet. You'll get to play with a friend of the show and a really good guy, Miguel Marquez. I don't know if you know him, but he's
yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, he's a beauty, good kid. Okay. Do you guys know any other players on these teams that you're both each drafted to?
I know like obviously like Berkeley Catton, like cause he went 1st overall in the 06 draft. And then Cole Wadsworth, I grew up playing with him like forever. Like we've known each other since we were like playing like Adam. Yeah, I've known Cole forever.
Yeah, and I don't think I actually know anybody personally on Lethbridge, but I know their first pick they selected is Bucher. He played on Humboldt this year that we played them in the Rocky Mountain tournament. And then I know I think it was last year in the 07 draft, Cohen Cleaver got selected by them as the first goalie in the draft. So I know him pretty well.
Okay. one, or if you haven't represented Canada already, I should know that. But what's it going to be like when you get to put on that Canada jersey one day? And I believe it's the U17s coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't done any Canada stuff yet, but yeah, it would obviously like super special, like for like all the kids that do get to wear like Canada, just representing your country. Like, yeah, it would super cool to hopefully get the opportunity to do that.
You have a dream stadium that you guys wish to play in one day?
Probably Rogers Arena, Edmonton one would be pretty sick.
Yeah, I totally agree on that, as Oilers playing there. And it's pretty new, so I've heard it's pretty nice as well.
The next question is, favorite sports franchise? Would that be the Oilers for you guys?
100%.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
You don't like the Canucks?
No.
Oilers all the way.
Okay. The next question was, what do you, if the Canucks were pursuing you, what would you bring to my team?
Probably just like offense and like high IQ and just like setting up plays. Obviously, if I were to play with like Pedersen and stuff, which would be pretty sick. But yeah, hopefully score goals for them. Yeah.
Okay. Gavin, bud?
I think I'd bring a big power forward that would be able to play physical and set the tone for the team. Get the boys going, and at the same time as doing that, just create offense and play defense and go from there.
What are your hobbies outside of sports?
I've kind of gotten away from like hobbies since like hockey's becoming so serious, but
what do you like to do for fun when you're not playing hockey?
I played tennis quite a bit with like my billet and my brother, but yeah, not too much like biking. I'll bike here and there, but yeah, mostly tennis, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really have time during like the actual season, but like in the summer, I like to fish the odd time. Just play some basketball outside, and the odd time like mountain bike too.
Hey, do you have any hidden talents? Juggle or ride a one wheel or anything?
Oh, yeah, I can juggle, but yeah, not too well, but I can juggle pretty well with 3. Haven't gone any further than that though.
Okay.
I do not have any. I can't juggle.
Okay. What about pregame rituals? Do you guys have any pregame rituals? I know some guys put their left side on or the right side on, or even there's one guy I know that plays in the dub that since he's a kid, he's put his wrong shin pad on his left shin pad on his right leg and his right shin pad on his left leg.
Yeah, I take cold showers before every game, and then obviously like tape both my sticks, which is like pretty normal, like everyone does that, and then in warm up, kind of just warm up with the boys, nothing too special, but yeah, just cold showers and tape the sticks.
Yeah, I like to keep it pretty basic. Usually get to the rink, just tape my stick, blade. A lot of the guys find it weird how I don't use tape at the top of my stick. I don't use a knob or any tape. I just like it how it is, like the grip that it comes with. So
like when you buy it at the store?
Yeah, I don't add any tape. I just use like the grip it comes with. So I find that good, and yeah, I just keep it basic.
Okay, what color is stick tape?
I go white.
Yeah, same.
Okay, favorite Gatorade color?
Go that like new green color that came out with. That's so good. That's probably my favorite.
Yeah, I say green or yellow.
Hey, good kid. The yellow is underrated.
Yeah.
What are your guys' goals for next season?
Probably just to develop like more as a player and a person, just to like get ready hopefully if I make Spokane the year after. But yeah, just to keep working on like all my skills, like defense, offense. But yeah, kind of just get ready for like big boy hockey.
Yeah.
I agree with Mathis. Just stick with it all through the year, and then hope to finish high in the standings and go into playoffs and hopefully win the championship.
I should probably know this as well. Are you guys can go there and make the team though next year, or do you have to wait another year?
For Spokane or like
either one of your teams. Are you able to just go there and make the team if you're good enough?
Like this year coming up?
Yeah.
Oh no, you'd have to get exceptional status to play like this coming year, but you can play like I think it's the max Gav, like 5 games you can play, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think you can play a full season.
Okay, so you can't just go there and make the team as a underager unless you're exceptional status.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can play preseason though.
Okay,
Yeah,
and playoffs?
Yeah, you can play all of playoffs too.
Okay. All right. Oh, when they gave you the jersey, did they fly you down to Spokane?
Oh no, it's only like a 4 and a bit hour drive. So yeah, I just drove down with my mom and dad, and then stayed the night in Spokane, and then the next day got all like the tour and like the jersey and stuff. Yeah, it was sick.
Okay. Okay, so what is it like having great hockey parents? Because your parents do a lot for you guys. You guys know to thank them, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Words can't really describe like how thankful we are for them. Like just like driving us every day, paying for OHA. My dad sharpens me like a bunch of our team's skates, like Gav's, like Tyson's. So yeah, a bunch of kids skate, so that helps a lot. And then yeah, kind of just putting the money into us and like driving us everywhere.
Yeah, I 100% agree. All the time and effort that they put into from the start to beginning, from the very first day I played hockey, from like the equipment to like the locations that we travel and everything. Just all the time and effort that they spend for us.
Good. Hopefully your parents are seeing this and they get a warm feeling right now. What do you look for in a good coach?
Yeah, for me and Gav, probably I'm assuming just like super like offensive, because we're both like offensive guys. But yeah, offensive, love to win, obviously, like play to win. Yeah, that's it. Kind of just offensive and like to win.
Yeah, I agree. Kind of just like a guy he's a good guy off the ice and on the ice, always pushing you to get better. I think that's about it.
Okay. What about a good captain? What makes a good captain?
I would say just like a guy that leads by example, like on the ice, off the ice, in the gym, like all that. Good guy off the ice as well. Yeah, and just a good teammate all around, I would say.
Yeah, just a guy who's good with everybody in the room. No like drama with anybody. He's always pushing you. He's there for you. He's always got your back. And just a good guy, good teammate.
Perfect. Time for some fun questions. If you could learn any instrument, what would it be?
I'd probably go with like one of the big instruments, like the saxophone or like something like that. But I've never actually done any instruments. I've never really been a big music guy. But
okay.
Yeah, probably one of the big ones.
I would probably like the drums, to learn some like rock music on some drums.
Okay. What would you want your goal song to be?
Probably I'd say the one that Shadak had against us. It was like, I think it was like called like Tequila or something.
Oh, it's called Gasolina.
Yeah, Gasolina was it.
Oh, Daddy Yankee.
Yeah. It was
okay.
Shadak had against us in the finals, and it was so annoying. But yeah, it's a sick goal song.
It's a
I
good
100% agree with that.
Okay. Do you have a go-to celly when you guys score?
Not like, obviously you get like hype when you score, but like it kind of depends on like the goal. Like if it's like an OT win, I'll hit like a big celly, but if it's kind of like just a normal game, like kind of midway through the year, I'll probably just like, I don't know, just kind of go to my teammates, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it all depends on the moment, like how big the goal is. If it's a huge goal and get like, obviously you're gonna be more excited, but like if it's just a goal to start off the game, or like if you're down, I don't know. It just depends on the moment.
That's for sure. There's certain times to celly. I mean, I celly at beer league hockey, so it's like I'm out there with 40 and 60-year-old people, and I score on this old man, and I'm like, you can't see me like John Cena. Okay, I asked that one. Who you got any Stanley Cup predictions? I mean, we got it in the background right now. Florida's about to sweep them.
Honestly, I think Florida's going to go all the way. Like, after beating Boston and then Toronto, and then now probably going to be Carolina. It's probably sweep them, actually. But, yeah, I'd say Florida. They just got to go all the way after how they've came this whole way.
I hate to say it, but I think Vegas is going to keep on going after they beat Edmonton. I think they're going to go strong and go win it.
Okay, I mean, that's looking like it's going to be the finals. I wanted the Kraken being so close to Seattle. I wanted the Kraken, but I would like to see. Secretly, I have my own thing. I would like to see Dallas get close, but not make it. So they trade for JT Miller, and in exchange, they can send us Logan Stankoven.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be a sweet trade. I would take that in a heartbeat. What's one part of your game you guys are trying to improve?
Probably my play without the puck. Like just like in the D zone, like being more positionally, like kind of like on the defensive side of the puck, like kind of not shooting for offense as much.
I think kind of the same there, doing more without the puck, like getting open in the offensive zone and just working on like the forward check, back checking. And then I think that's about it. Oh, and skating and speed would also be huge to improve on for me.
If you guys were having a dream dinner party and you could invite 3 famous people, dead or alive, who do you want to bring to your party?
Michael Jordan for sure. Connor McDavid. Wayne Gretzky.
Oh,
definitely.
I'm gonna go with McDavid, Gretzky, and Steph Curry.
Okay, sweet. I go with Tupac, the rapper, because I'm old. Seth Rogen, the comedian, and then because he's from Vancouver. And then if you guys are taking Wayne Gretzky, I want to take Paulina. If you were an animal, what animal would you be? That's a draft question, by the way.
Probably something like fast, or maybe something that could fly. Actually, probably like maybe like a hawk or like a cheetah or something like that. I'd say probably hawk though. Be sick to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd 100% be a bird. So I can just fly anywhere around the world.
I always ask that question, and then I make the same stupid joke every time. But I always go with a dolphin because I look like a dolphin because I got no hair and a nose. So I always look like a dolphin. Okay, another draft question. There's a $100 bill in the toilet or a $20 bill on the counter. Which bill are you going for?
Geez, that's hard.
I don't know what's in it.
Like, what's in the toilet? Like,
that's
is it
it.
like just?
I don't know, man. This is what Cole Perfetti told us this one, and he got asked it when he got drafted to the NHL.
I'd probably say go with the $20 bill, because I'm not trying to reach my hand in there.
Okay.
Without knowing what's in it.
I'll explain after, but go ahead, Gavin.
I think I agree. I'd go with the 20 just to stay safe. Not putting my hand in a toilet for a $100 bill. Get a $20 bill. So
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, going forward, I think the answer you might want to say is the $100 bill because they want to know that you're willing to get your hands dirty. The trick question. But even trickier, you can tell me you want both. I'm going to take both bills.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. There's going to be a rookie initiation one day or a team bonding event, and you got to sing karaoke. What song are you going to choose?
I don't even know karaoke that much, but
Hey, you're gonna have to. They make you sing on your longest road trip of the year. You're gonna be on the bus doing Rookie Idol.
yeah, I don't even know any karaoke songs, but
Perfect. I'll give you a hint unless Gavin's got one.
I don't think I got one, but I think if I know any, I think I'd go with the one I knew from the beginning. If I know any.
Oh, I don't know what song that is.
No, like I'd go with the one like if I know any, I'd go with the one that I learned first or like heard first, so I have it in my head.
Okay. So there's a song that if you ever get asked, it's only got one word. Da, 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 tequila. So if you ever try to use that one, it's only got one word.
yeah, for sure.
All right.
Do you have a favorite sports movie?
Either Miracle or I forgot what that movie's called. It was like the one with the US guys.
The Miracle.
Oh no, Goon. I'd say Goon probably.
Okay. Great movie.
I like mine would be Miracle, or I think forget what it's called. It's like the baseball one. Where he joins the Chicago Cubs. I think it might be Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, it's Rookie of the Year. Holy,
Yeah.
that's an old one, way past your time. That's like 1993, but that's my time.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, that's a good one. Definitely. We got a couple more easy ones for you. Yeah. If you had a superpower, what superpower would it be?
I'd either fly or like be invisible. I'd say probably be invisible, because then you can just like no one can see you, like whatever you want. You can just go anywhere without anyone seeing you.
Yeah.
I think I'd want to either go back in time or go up in time and see the future. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Okay. I have a question about that, and now I don't need to ask it, but it was if you were going to take a time machine, where would you want to go?
I'd want to go back. I think, and it's like maybe like a famous like NHL game or something. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Okay.
Probably go same with Gav. Like probably go back into like some like crazy time in the world. Maybe like Gretzky's era or something like that. Just to watch him.
Another easy one. What was the best Halloween costume you've ever had?
Well, I think I was like 7. I wore this like huge bear thing, like a huge mascot with like a jersey and stuff. But it was cooked in there. Yeah, it was so hot out, and then plus all the furry bear. But yeah, it was a pretty sick costume.
Okay.
I think my best one was like Scream. I thought it was cool at the time because nobody could see my face. I could see them, but obviously it was hot in there.
Oh yeah, probably is. And I mean, Scream's never going to go away. They're going to be remaking that for years. So
yeah. I think a new one just came out as well.
It did just come out. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Probably say night owl. Yeah, I'm not much of a morning guy, to be honest, but obviously like for like games you kind of have to be, but yeah, I'd say more of a night owl.
I'd say I'm kind of a bit of both. Like I'm fine with waking up early, just like depends on like what I'm waking up for. Like if it's like a practice, then I'm fine with waking up, but if it's like I'm not sure, like just to wake up for like to eat breakfast, then rather sleep in.
Okay. Are you a cat or a dog person?
Definitely a dog. Yeah, dogs are way better. Cats just kind of just lay around, don't do anything.
Good kid. Good kid.
I agree. I go dogs too. You can actually do some stuff with them. You can take them outside on some walks.
Okay. Well, that pretty much sums up most of my questions I have for you guys. Hopefully it was easy enough on you, and I want to thank you guys for coming on and giving me your time.